Hey guys, Misuto here, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 19, where this time we will be playing Darkness Falls. So, Darkness Falls is a huge overhauled mod of 7 Days to Die. We are right next to a desert. That is fantastic. So, for this mod, everything is different. All of our perks, there's no such things anymore. They're quite different. You have action skills. Basically, as you use your archery or athletics or weapons or whatever, that'll naturally level up. And as you do that, there are skills you can spec into to make it even better. But the main thing is you get better by doing something. We also have classes, which we start with the ability to spec into 2 of them once we open our backpack here. Which will let you specialize and get something off the ground much sooner than normal. So let's begin by opening our backpack, which starts our quest line. That gives us a backpack. Okay, I'm a white citizen, thanks. Wait, that's racist. White River citizen, there we go. Alright, so we open our small backpack, and boom, now we have some inventory space. Let's bring our hammer down. Torch, we can sell that when we get to the trader. Let's go ahead and take this over here too. So now we have 2 class papers. If you click on recipes, you'll see that you have all of these options here. I believe it is the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8. All of these have different upsides. No real downsides except for the opportunity cost of not being someone else. I do know which 2 that I want to pick. I've thought about this a lot before we started the series. I'm going to be going farmer first. And then I'm going to be going laborer. So you can do both of these at the same time. There is no specific order. You can do them, at the same time. So let's go ahead and read both of these to start our quest lines. And you can go over to your quest to see. We now need to get goldenrod flowers and yucca fruit, which is perfect that we're at the desert. That's why I'm quite happy to see a desert. And we need to get goldenrod seeds and yucca seeds to really begin the farming. Makes sense, right? We're farming, it's teaching us how to make seeds. And then for the laborer, we need to get wood, small stone, and clay soil. A lot of it. And you can see the rewards down here. It actually gives us some clothing. Yeah, so pretty nice. Before we leave our spawning area, if you didn't know, when you spawn in to 7 Days to Die, you have a little safety net. The game will not spawn enemies near you for at least a little while. I don't know if it'll last forever, but if you leave the little area it spawned you into, they will begin to spawn, and Darkness Falls has a lot of zombies in the world. So we are going to take advantage of this protection right now, and we're going to try to collect as many resources right here as we can, but I actually don't see that many. I don't know if we can get over to these trees. We'll try, and we'll get this rock, but yeah, let's flash forward through collecting some of these. But of course, it's 7 days. What would that be if we didn't have a stone axe, which we need to make sharp rock? That's right. So go in there, craft that. Now we can make it. Yeah, they added in the old recipes, which they took out because they were tedious. So now you need to make sharp rocks out of small stones. You need to make sticks out of your wood. But yeah, let's start collecting some stuff before the zombies start coming for us. Oh, and I guess since we just started this, you can see in the bottom right, we're actually getting iron from this. So there are no special nodes on the surface that tell you exactly what it is. They all look like these generic rocks. And there's like 3 different resources for each biome. Iron happens to be in this one and the desert. And yeah, you just get it from these. And apparently they give you a good idea that there would be a vein below it. But it's not the same as a traditional game where it's, directly below it. You have to dig down and find it. And sometimes it's not there. So yeah, that's why we're not going to mark this or anything. Our mining tools has already increased. As that goes up, we can go ahead and spend one of our points right now into Miner 69er. It takes the first level, so we got level 1 of mining tools. This will not only increase our damage and harvest count by 20%, which means that this is both Miner 69er and, oh god, what is it called? Motherload from the single player game. It also decreases your stamina usage by 10% for every level. So this is an insanely powerful perk in Darkness Falls. But we have to get to Mining Tools 10 to get the next one. Now, we probably will do that pretty quickly, but Yeah, you can't actually buy those. Those are just from using it. And this skill also increases your block damage and harvest count. 1% for every level. And those multiply on top of each other. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. Let's just keep working on this one rock. Sadly, I don't see any more. Alright, so our trader is that way. And there's another trick with Darkness Falls. Now, you could waste your time chopping down these big trees, and they'll give you something. But that's not really what I'm looking for. It will help you grind your mining skill, because all of your skills are bundled up in that. Right? All of those are quote-unquote mining skills. What we want to do, though, is look for these. Darkness Falls has added in fruit trees, which only have 40 HP, and they give you 25 wood whenever you're, level 1, and that goes up based on your multipliers. And it gives you some fruit, which you can, cook into different things or whatever. But they regrow, I believe, every day or every other day. So we're gonna need to collect those so that we can craft some seeds. Now, I did get enough wood so that hopefully we can make a club here. And I don't know if this goat defends itself, but we're about to find out. Oh my god, it does. Oh, that did not give us enough bones. We do need this rotten meat, though. Why did it give us cloth? Why do you get cloth from a goat? Is there a joke there that I'm not picking up the reference to or something? Now, when you're in the desert trying to pick up yucca, you can pick it up with E on the small ones, or you can actually chop down these cacti. The large cacti will give you 3 yucca each, which is, pretty good. And we'll collect these aloe too, because we could definitely use those. Is that a bandit or no, survivor? So they'll actually help you a little bit during combat. It's a weird desert. It keeps getting split up. I would like to see more fruit trees, please and thank you. Alright, so we've definitely left the safety. I saw a lag spike there, so that must have been spawning in zombies somewhere. And we're going to start to see several of them. Ooh, here's some fruit trees. Let's go grab those. That'll help us get our wood really fast. And this is going to give us some oranges, which are the best fruit, which you can use to craft orange tea, I believe is the right one. Which gives you 3 wellness and 60 water, and it only takes a single orange. It is ridiculously strong. You definitely want to be growing those. You know what? I'll take carrots too. Yeah, you know what? We'll take all the plants. I'm going to be a farmer. Let's get rid of this. Let's scrap that. Now, our trader is that way. I'm going to run off into the desert a bit. There is a town here, but I'm guessing there's no trader there since it's sending us even farther away. But we need to, continue getting rocks and hopefully iron out of these. Oh, that's oil shale. Let's move on. We'll do a different one. But also get these fruit trees while we're here and make sure that we have plenty of yucca. Yucca is a really good food source early on. You can craft a grill very easily, and you can cook up the yucca for a couple of food that has no poison chance. So you don't have to worry about dysentery or anything like that. I think, weirdly enough, the way Darkness Falls has changed the game is that the desert is probably the easiest biome to survive in. It prevents wolves from spawning. Let's go ahead and get a bone knife here. And bears. All you get are jackals, which are a joke. They're very easy. Ooh, running jacket, run speed plus 5%. That's not great for a, a desert run, but hey, I'll take it. Oh, you'll also see in the distance a bunch of places you might not recognize if you haven't played Darkness Falls. And that is because this adds in a huge combo pack of a bunch of really unfair, super broken hard POIs. That is why we are actually playing on completely default settings. That means we have airdrops, because there are certain materials that can only be gotten from airdrops. That means we have, adventurer difficulty? So individual zombies, they'll go down pretty easy, but look at how many zombies are just wandering. I can see 4 right now, 5 right in front of me, and there was more over here and behind us, and it just keeps spawning in. I believe that you can have up to 75 zombies spawned around you at the same time with this mod. It is ridiculous. They are going for quantity, not quality. Yeah, see, that guy went down uncharacteristically easy. Oh, and that cowboy heard me. take him out. Now, I definitely want to get more resources before we leave. So, we're going to keep grabbing aloe, yucca. Yucca for sure. We want as much of this as we can get. I'll honestly chop down every cactus in this place if I have to. Because food is going to be a huge issue in the very early game. So, as long as we can get a grill, which our laborer class is going to help us do, then we should be good to go. See, a couple of fruit trees I definitely want to grab. Corn! That's another reason to explore the desert. Corn does not grow in the green biome. It does grow in the desert wildly, which means you can just pick it up and we can use that to make seeds. I see another piece right over to our left here too. Fantastic. So that's already one corn seed that we can make. Excellent. I see a jackal over there too. I want that jackal. We do need leather to make our tools. I would love to get our scrap iron tools and everything made tonight. That would be my main goal, is see if we can finish these quests and start working on some of the more grindy bits. Come here, jackal. Oh, that's a bandit! Oh god, I thought that would be a survivor. I didn't know bandit would spawn on day one. Okay, she got distracted by the zombie. We're gonna lose that coyote. She hurt, and she's got like 500 HP. So I'm gonna not tussle with that. This bird is gonna tussle with us, though. Because I'm missing HP. Oh, it's already noon. Wow. Is this a coconut tree we already harvested? If it is, it kills the tree forever. I think this is one we harvested. Let's try. It doesn't really matter out here. Yeah, so the tree's dead forever. We only get 5 wood. So you do not want to double harvest those. Only one time, guys. It might be time to start hitting that trail. I don't need bones. We already got enough. So sad that coyote had to get away. Darn you, bandito. Oh, he's back! Oh, we're getting toasty low. That's not good. Alright, can I make aloe cream? I can't without the physician perk. Oh god. Are we gonna die before we even find a trader? Oh, that would be less than ideal. As much as I want to spend more time here, we do have 86 yucca. We can come back for the tree seeds. Yeah, we're gonna have to bail. Let's go towards this trader. We can definitely buy some medical supplies there. We're going to pick up all this rotten meat, even though it's going to take all our stamina, because we do, sadly, have to craft farm plots for the farmer quest. Now, you do not need farm plots in this game mode. You can actually hoe the land as long as you have water nearby. And we'll go over how to do that once we start building them. That might be, if we get lucky, that might be next episode. I don't think this will happen this time. Coyote's better than a wolf. See, this is why I said the desert, it kind of sucks, but it's also way easier than the forest in this one. Looks like we might be living in the desert. I might be getting my wish, guys. Every other time I've played Darkness Falls, it always started me in like a giant forest biome. We need to find another goldenrod before we leave, though. So let's see if we can find a flower patch. They tend to be in the middle of a bunch of flowers, so yeah, this has got to have one. Yep, right there. Couple of them even. Not that I value goldenrod much, but we can get this quest going now. So let's go ahead and make the seeds. We need 2. Cancel that one. There we go. And we get some clothes too. The dye on your clothes is actually valuable. It's used in several crafting recipes and can be sold to traders in this mod. Now for the next part of this quest, I believe it's make the farm plots. Yeah, so we need more rotten flesh, we need niter, and we need clay soil. I don't think we can get niter in the desert. Now something else the keen observer might notice. There is no clock. Darkness Falls does not hold your hand. You don't get a clock. The traders and the vending machines will have clocks on them for you to check. But otherwise, you need to pay attention to the sun, pay attention to the crickets and the bird chirping and stuff like that. And roughly figure out what time it is. because you don't get a clock unless you're the survivalist class and you craft one. But that is going to be far away for us. I see a couple of pieces of corn there. I just want to get this iron because we're going to need a lot of iron. Is this Trader Rex? I actually quite like Trader Rex's place to live in Darkness Falls. A lot of people don't like living with traders, and it's understandable. You don't want to, you know, risk having your trader die, because the trader can die in this one, if you guys didn't know. Oh, please don't shoot me. We're getting close to the wall so they don't shoot me. They will shoot you because they're trying to shoot a zombie. He's got some neat stuff for sale. Right now, though, we don't really have anything we want to sell other than, like, these boots.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now feed it.
Alright, but we're here. Let's start focusing on our farmer quest, because if we dig up this soil, then we can go ahead and start farming. Oh, I guess we can't farm, because this isn't dirt. This is dirt. This isn't interesting. Forge is not working. It's got some arrowheads in there that we can sell for a little bit. Workbench also broken, but it's got a scrap iron fire axe. That'll help us. Cement mixer also broken. Aw, couple of... Come on, Kim Station. Nope. Yeah, 40 wood though. I'll take it. Nice toilet. Ooh, it's got fresh water in it. Yeah! Dude, he's keeping his toilet clean. Clean enough to drink out of, and we will. So it is already 6 p.m. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna need to make some storage, drop some stuff off. If you guys didn't notice already, the trader POI is entirely destructible. And it does not close, it stays open all night. So we are going to work on turning this place into a safe house. We're likely gonna spend the entire night on that roof. But hopefully we can, you know, knock down some of these stairs so they can't get up to us as easily. Hey, the fire pit's working at least. For now, let's get down some temporary storage. I'm gonna need clay. Oh, please don't shoot me. What do I need for the laborer, too? Because that's something I would love to be able to do tonight. Let's track the laborer. We need more wood, more stone, and also clay. So we're going to need a lot of clay, guys. Well, this will get us all our stone easily. These pallets at this construction site. And then we just gotta dig. Oh, there's some wood over there, too, on that fruit tree. Fantastic. We're running out of daylight, so we're gonna just have to chop down normal trees to get some wood here so we can get back to the base and do our cooking and building tonight. Now, the trader was selling some clay soil, and it seems very cheap. We might need to do that, because it looks like I'm already running out of stamina trying to dig. Yeah, we're gonna have to... I don't know, sell our clothes and get naked for Trader Rex so that we can afford some dirt. Hey, there's some clay inside that too. Perfect. All right, we do need to get inside though, because the nights are pretty intense. I'll take that to sell too. That's why you need to be careful when you're out and about, because yeah, this mod is designed to be very... Oh, that's the Simpsons bar. Oh, we're gonna have to raid that place. It's right next to home, so that should be easy. This mod is designed to be very hard, even on the default settings. Like, I know we just came off a survivalist series. I typically play on warrior just because that's more fun. Oh, these guys are going to be shooting at this building all night, aren't they? They will try to shoot any zombie that is loaded in that's within their vision. Alright, what time is it, buddy? 8 o'clock. Okay, good thing we're home. Oh, see, that purple dye sells for 50 right there. I think blue dye might be important. It only sells for 9, though. Yellow dye I know is important. It sells for 17. But this should let us buy a little bit of clay from him so that we can work on our basics. Let's get that. I think clay soil is 15. So we could buy, let's go 750 should be enough for both of our quests. And that levels us up, or that finishes our quest, so we get a new set of items. We get this miner's hat, Oh, and this one has yellow in it too. Here, Trader Rect, take the clothes off my back. Just give me a couple of dollars, my man. He won't. Well, I guess we can scrap the cowboy hat for a couple of leather. One leather. That'll help us make some stuff. Alright, so we are going to grind out these quests as best we can. To help us prepare for the night, though, let's start getting rid of the trash, because we don't want to, you know, step on any of this and wake up the zombies. We do not want them to know we're here. And hopefully we can stay on this first floor. If not, let's go ahead and start working on getting rid of these stairs, too. Alright, first part of this quest is done. I am going to just dump these randomly, because we don't need the farm plots, so let's just put them here. Seems like a good place. There we go. Now we need to start finding apples and chrysanthemum, which we're gonna have to find in the green biome. So that means for the night, we're not gonna be able to work on the farmer quest anymore, but we will be able to work on our laborer. So we need to start crafting cobblestone out the wazoo, as we're gonna need to make 50 flagstone blocks. Alright guys, so that is gonna be the end of our first day in Darkness Falls. We have destroyed most of the stairs. There's still one more set on the inside, but at least there's a door between us and there. We are going to keep working on upgrading Trader Rect. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that shows off how the night is so dangerous here. But it looks like the trader guards are doing a decent job shooting the zombies. If they get too... Yeah, look at how many are out there. We already see 4. But even on night 1, it can be spawning irradiated zombies. So, yeah, you don't want to be out there when the spawn rate number increases even more, and you're going to be fighting green zombies. But we're going to call this one here. Double check, see if he has... He does have sterile bandages. Let's grab 2 of those for 10. Let's go ahead and get our HP back. These are dirt cheap. We'll grab him before he resets his inventory on day 3, same as normal. Alright. And he's got vitamins to increase your wellness if you really need to, but those cost 80. Yeah, so we'll call this one here. And if you guys are excited to see more Darkness Falls, even though it is a very slow mod, it's going to be a lot slower of gameplay. We're also not doing permadeath. That way I can try to show off the late game even if we do fall into some dumb trap in a POI. Because I do want to do these POIs. They are traps, and my wife and I hated them. Because pretty much everyone has the same trap where you walk into a room, a drop ceiling breaks behind you, and there's like 20 zombies between you and the exit. And it's almost every single POI is like that. The first time, sure, it was funny. We deserved it for being, you know, brazen and running through. But around the 5th or 6th time it happened, it just wasn't that interesting anymore. It's like, oh, now we just always expect that. But I want to do those because that will be fun. I just don't want to have to be overly cautious and only go into places that we're way too strong for. That way, you know, if we die, we'll just come back here, we'll place down a bedroll. It'll be easy breezy, and we'll actually get to see the late game in this. So if you guys are excited to see this series, smash that like button, leave some comments down below, especially if you have any hot tips for Darkness Falls. I am still a rookie in this one. And as we say in my country, Otsukare-sama desu, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!